Hello everyone, it's Dre from DreInTheKitchen.com, and today we're going to do one of the best things that I love that you can take to a party, you can take it to a friend's house. 4th of July is coming, and it's a charcuterie board. So what the heck is a charcuterie board? Let me show you. So there are different boards that you can get and that you can buy. This one happens to be marble. You can use marble. If you have a wood one, this is a cute little one. They have large round ones. Find one that you want to use for your party. For this, we're going to use this beautiful marble because it keeps everything cold. So that's exactly what we want. So what goes onto a board? This is where you can be fun and be very creative. You can put different cheeses, you can put different meats. So let me show you what we have. We have a Colby Jack. I have a 6-month aged Manchego. We have Brie. You could have a blue cheese. You can have a goat cheese. You can have whatever you want. But for the sake of this board and this size, we're just going to use the Brie, Manchego, and Colby Jack. We have some grapes. I'll show you how you can sprinkle all that around. I've got some crackers. If you don't like crackers, you can omit the crackers. If you want a French baguette, you can add a baguette. Again, this you can customize for what you want. And then I love this. So for those of you, we bought this at Sam's. They just happen to have its capicola, some salami, soppressata, and prosciutto. Makes it a lot easier for us to do it. So I have a couple of glass containers here. Let's put it all together. So we're gonna start. So how do you even organize this? So the first thing I wanna do is I wanna organize the cheeses. Because once you place the cheeses on the board, then you're able to start doing things that you want. So I'm gonna start with our Manchego. So here, I'm gonna show you a little trick that you can do. So I'm gonna cut the edge off. And then I'm gonna slice it, and I left these out probably about a good hour so that they're at room temperature and they're easy to slice through. So I'm gonna go ahead. As you can see, these are gonna be a little thin, but watch what we're gonna do with them. Because you wanna make it festive, right? These are fun boards. This could just be if you want a wine night, which I'll make some recommendations on some wines. So watch, once these are done, I'm gonna do the whole thing because this will not last. Take that around, and then we're gonna flip these around. So you do like a little jagged, something fun. I remember in culinary school we used to do things like this. You do this with fruit. You can do this with so many different things. There's no right or wrong way, y'all. Then you take it, place it right there, and now we're starting, right? Simple. So now let's take the next cheese. I'm gonna take the Brie. So let me move here we go. So I love Brie, and usually this is a double cream. If I find triple cream Brie, that's the one I'm gonna buy. So let's cut this up. I'm gonna cut a big wedge out of it. Now you can warm this up. You can have this at room temperature. So when it's at room temperature, it's really lovely. So I'm gonna cut a big piece because we're Brie lovers. So there we go. We have our piece of Brie. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So I'm gonna put the Brie, we'll put it right there. Move that to the side. Now let's cut up our Colby Jack. And you want everything to be around the same width and size, because then it's easier for you to eat. Now you can use a sharp cheddar, you can use an Irish cheddar, you can use whatever kind of cheese that suits your palate and that you really, really love. For the sake of what we're doing, and because the board is not too large, we're gonna cut everything so that they're the same size. There we go. So let's separate this out a little bit into little blocks, and have your toothpicks ready. So that way it's easy, not everybody has to put their fingers in everything. Of course, my hands are super clean, so I'm gonna put this right here. And now you get to be a little creative. So let's let's cut just another piece of cheese. Because why not? Have a little fun with this. All right, put that there. I'm fighting the temptation to eat it. So now let's take a little bit of grapes. Put that there. Let me organize the meats. Now you can use whatever kind of meat you want. I love prosciutto. So here is our capicola. I'm gonna take it. So that's 2 pieces, hold on. Oops. Take it, fold it in half, fold it again. It's almost like a rosette. Take a piece, fold it in half, fold it in half. And it's almost like you're making a flower. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Now don't eat it all. And then you can start putting some flowers there. Again, you can arrange it, there's no right or wrong way. Just so that you sort of have different little options and different areas for people to pick and choose from. There we go. So let's move over to the soppressata now. Now I love soppressata, delicious. So I'm gonna just, into little half moons. And it's almost like you create a fanning, almost like a little fan. Anyway, it's easy for whoever is eating this to pick and choose. Now, if your boards are anything like this one's gonna be, this will not last. We'll put you there. Hey, chef's treat. Let's put a little more on the other side. And this can be done if you have a party with some folks. Make this a group effort. I love soppressata. If you like mortadella, you can use mortadella. You can do whatever you like. There's no right or wrong. I'm gonna put you there. Now let's jump to the prosciutto. Now because the prosciutto is very thin, I separate it. And then I'm just gonna create like a little fan. It's like little ribbons. There's no right or wrong way. Keep it super simple. Of course, don't eat it all like I do. Beautiful, oh, hello. Beautiful little ribbons. We'll add a little more. Because like I said, this will not last. Look at that, gorgeous. Just a little ribbon. I'm gonna just roll this up to the side. Now you can add more if you want, but for the sake of time, now let's take some grapes. Oh, thank God the dogs are not here because that fell on the floor. Put grapes right there. And you want it to just look beautiful. Put that there. Let's take some crackers. So this is an assortment of crackers. You've got water crackers, some wheat crackers. You decide what you want to use, where you want to put them. So I'm just gonna, water crackers are my absolute favorite. They're my weakness in life. Put those there. Then, hold on, before I even do that, I have some fig jam. So where do you want your fig jam to go? Let's rearrange this a little bit. I'm gonna put that right there. We also have a blueberry jam, so let's put a little bit of that in there. See, and this is the beauty. You can move all of this around to accommodate whatever you want. I have pickles, homemade pickles. You can add those as well. This is blueberry preserves. Just put a little bit in there. Oh, it smells so good. You smell the sweetness. If you have smaller ramekins, you can use smaller ones. It's entirely up to you. But blueberry, even fig with brie is very delightful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Add some more crackers over here. Let's move this out of the way so people can see it. So you see, this is like almost like a jigsaw puzzle. You move things around to accommodate so people can see all the beautiful things that are on your board. Put that there, put that there. What else can we add? Let's add some of these crackers. Move that to the side. And there's still some space in here. So what would you add into that space? Fruit. And like I said, there's no right or wrong way. So we have some gorgeous blackberries. Ooh, flying blackberries. Put some right there to fill in the gaps and add some color. Then we have some blueberries. We can put those here. Are y'all hungry yet? Just a few blueberries on the side, perhaps next to the blueberry jam so they know what it is. All right, let's add some more of the meat to the board. Just because why not? Add it in there. And then we have little utensils, so that way you don't have to use your hands. Many boards you can buy these separately. You've got little cheese knives. This is great for your Manchego. So you can almost put this here on the side. This little spatula works wonders when you want to cut your Brie. And just a regular little cheese. I think it's cute. Love them. And there you have it. This is just a basic one. Like I said, you can add whatever kind of cheeses you like. Tailor this to your likings. Whatever fits your fancy and your taste buds. That's what I want you to do. So I hope you love this, and when you make this, make sure you put it in the comments that you did make this, and make sure you hit that subscribe button there, the little plus sign, put that bell notification on, and I will see you guys on the very next video.